Hi, Taurus. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Let's see what Spirit has for you for love today. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Spirit, I ask that you guide me with loving messages. What is it that you want us to hear? What is it that you want us to know? I am listening for you now. I have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Many of us are very empathic. You definitely connect to people faster. You feel what they feel. So I understand that. You do want to put yourself in other people's shoes often. It helps you to understand them, Spirit just said, and it allows you to make some wise decisions. I have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. I'm going to say stepping out of your comfort zone is how that came into me. There could be somebody that comes into your energy that they're using the word explore, that allows you to explore new things, that opens you up to new activities or learning new things that maybe you wouldn't have ever done on your own. So it is a feeling of stepping out of your comfort zone, and maybe that's where they want you to be. And that's a really hard thing to do. For those of you that like your schedule, you like things a certain way, sometimes you gotta just say, I'm gonna do something different and see what happens. I have regret. I know that I cannot change the past. That's coming into me as very much, I just am focused and moving forward, which is a really healthy energy for you. It's just you know what, it is what it is, and I can't do anything about it now. I'm not going to worry about what happened. I'm going to just keep moving forward and do the best I can. So I feel like you're in a really healthy mindset right now in this reading. So let's see what the cards are saying. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you need me to know? What is going on around us for love? What loving energy do you have for us? I have a Fool. A King of Wands. I have a Nine of Swords. And I have an Ace of Swords. It is definitely some kind of new beginning or a fresh start of some kind. It came into me as I'm almost so into this person, I'm afraid. Okay. So you could have like really strong feelings for somebody. You could really, really want this connection to be taking off, or you want them to feel the same way. And you could be really worrying about, am I really throwing myself, into something or someone, and it's not going to turn out to be mutual. But I definitely am feeling this sense of little bit of a fear of the unknown, little bit of I'm scared of my feelings. These feelings are scaring me. I'm scared to death of how I feel. But I don't think you should worry. We're going to see what Spirit has for us. I feel like I'm just totally into this person, and I really want this person to be into me. So we're going to ask Spirit where this is heading. I have a Queen of Pentacles. I have an Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. And I have a Nine of Pentacles. So this person sees you as somebody that's stable, which is kind of how I started this reading, that, your energy felt very good to me. So they see you as stable. They see you as secure. They see you as somebody that they could see themselves with, Spirit is saying. And this is coming into me as a new door or a new opportunity of a connection for them, that there's great potential. I guess I want to use the word potential, because sometimes we look at somebody and say, well, how far could I go with this person? Or, And is this about all it's going to be ever? Or is this person going to grow? Is this person going to, move on spiritually, emotionally, in the material world? Or are they going to kind of stay where they are? They're kind of set in their ways. They've got a routine. They're really not looking to change their life. So this is telling me this person likes the fact that you are not somebody that they have to pick up and repair. You're not somebody they have to take care of. You're very strong. So that, I would say, is something that they're really interested in. I have an 8 of Pentacles. They want a team member. Look at, it's like, I want somebody who holds the ladder so I don't fall. I want somebody who's there for me, that makes sure that I don't fall also. So I do like that. I like all the daisies. I just named my kitten Daisy, so that's cute. But I like this feeling of hold the ladder for me. I just don't want to fall, and I trust that you're going to catch me if you fall. And it can be vice versa, but they're looking for somebody who's their equal. I have a 10 of Swords, walking away from something. They could have just walked away from something. They just ended a relationship. That could be a little bit of a hesitation. They are strong as well. They are determined. They have some big goals in life. I feel like you have similar goals. So that feels really good to me as well. So this isn't somebody who is playing games. This is somebody who I feel like really is genuine. This is feelings. This is feelings. They do have feelings. They might not be showing their feelings, is probably what's going on. That you definitely have a huge crush, or you definitely are daydreaming or fantasizing about this. So are these fantasies going to come true? Yeah, I mean, he or she has feelings as well. Spirit, tell me a little bit more. I have an 8 of Wands. This is coming into me as somebody who wasn't sure what they wanted. And maybe you guys are spending some extra time together right now, and they're starting to realize their feelings, and that this is a shift for me. This is a little bit of an eye opener or a wake up call. I really do like you. It could be that we're intimate together, or we've had some extra time together, but I do feel this shift. I'm going to say even a sudden shift, because it is a sense of I wasn't sure what I was feeling. And now it's a feeling of I have feelings, and I don't think they're surprised, but I feel like they're acknowledging their feelings for the first time. So that feels good. That feels good. So it could be somebody who had said to you, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I'm looking for. And you're probably like confused and bummed out, because you really are attracted to this person, and you really do want more. But you can't make somebody be in a relationship. But this is a shift. This is definitely a shift. Like they have either changed their mind. And I even like this cheetah energy. It's almost like my kittens like pounce on each other right now. So it's almost like this cheetah's getting ready to pounce. Like I'm definitely moving forward, and I'm just kind of going for it. Okay, so let's see what else they want you to know. I have a situationship. I don't think we need to label things. That could have been a conversation. Maybe there's the disappointment, like this person saying, I don't know what I want. And you're thinking to yourself, like, I really have feelings for this person. Is this person ever going to have feelings for me? So it's really hard when somebody doesn't want to define a relationship. I think it's okay in the beginning, but it's not okay after a certain period of time. At a certain period of time, you want to know who you are to that person. This is my boyfriend. This is my partner. This is my girlfriend, whatever it is. But at some point there is a relationship, and it needs to be acknowledged who you are to that person. But yeah, the first, beginning, you people say, I'm not sure what I want. And sometimes you run from that because you want somebody who does know what they want also. Unavailable. I'm not able to be in a relationship right now, but we can hang out. I can't give you more. So I feel like there's some early disappointment. There has been some disappointment, and it's almost like a setback. It's almost that we were doing really great, and then this person kind of put on the brakes. It didn't really end, but it really isn't a committed, exclusive connection. And they kind of just slowed things down. And now I feel like it's shifting in the other direction again. So it could be very confusing as to what the heck does this person want? So we're going to keep asking Spirit. I have a perfect match. It still blows my mind how perfect we are together. It's as if we are made for each other. So you could be feeling, I just think we make a great couple. I think we would be perfect. And it's almost this feeling of they just can't see it. Like, why can't they see how perfect we are together? Sometimes one person, it takes a little bit longer to have that light bulb go off and sometimes they're saying fighting the feelings. Okay. And that's a truth. Okay. Why do people fight feelings? They fight feelings because they're scared of being hurt. They fight feelings because they don't like change. There's a lot of reasons that somebody would fight feelings, but at some point you can't fight your feelings. Your feelings are there. I have a player. I'm more interested in the thrill of the chase than in forming meaningful relationships. So that could be the fear also of, I don't want to give up my freedom. I don't want to give up my single life. So you want to be careful with that. You want to make sure that you aren't putting all your eggs into a basket of somebody who just is not available and just does not have they avoid commitment. And that's something that you have to look at. If our relationship is going to have such a negative impact on your mental health, maybe you're better off without me. So if you're struggling with what is this person feeling? Are they thinking about me? When are they going to see me again? And you're obsessively thinking about this person to try to help them change their mind, like you're strategizing. That's not a good place to be, because you want the person who wants to be in it. Okay. You want the person who wants to be there for you. But I do feel like there was a pushback. I will say that. And now I feel like it's going the other way again. So we definitely have a push-pull energy. I have love. I'm starting to fall head over heels in love with you. So I feel the switch. I do feel the change of events or turn of events. And I'm ready to go. Beautiful. I'm ready to find my life partner and settle down. So sometimes it takes us a little while to get there, doesn't it? I wish that every relationship out of the gate is like it's perfect sailing and we knew from the moment that we met, and but that isn't the case. I mean, a lot of people go through kind of back and forth and ups and downs and pushing away people, and we go through all kinds of things to figure out what our feelings are. But if this person is switching to, I don't want to fight these feelings anymore, and I just want to see where this goes, then we're in a good place. I'm afraid. Okay, there's the fear. I'm afraid to let you down once you get to know me. I don't want to disappoint you, so I am avoiding you. I have to overcome this and myself as you see me before coming forward and being ready. Okay, so they have fears, which we've identified. I'm scared of how I feel. I'm afraid of getting hurt. I'm fighting these feelings. So this person is either hasn't been quite ready to start over again, or they just need to really build up their own self-confidence some more. I have them on a mission. Together, we are unstoppable force. We have a purpose together, and I am determined to live it out with you. We are just perfect together, and we can overcome any obstacle if we work as a team. So there's a positive energy there with, I'm working really hard to overcome, some of these feelings. I don't want to fight these feelings. I know I've been pushing you away. I know that's not fair to you. I know that it's hurting you, and I know you have feelings for me. So it's one of those energies that says, why am I pushing away a good thing, right? It's the person who doesn't understand why they're sabotaging something that's really good for them. And other than they just emotionally don't feel like they deserve it somehow. I regret, I'm so ashamed and embarrassed. I can't bear to look in your eyes and tell you everything. I can't stand the thought of making you cry. Let me build up the courage to confront us. So they could be embarrassed that they feel intimidated by this connection, or that they haven't accepted their feelings, or they run every time they get close to somebody. So this could be somebody who is just starting to realize a pattern within themselves that it's not serving them. And maybe they're wondering, like, why does this keep happening to me? Hold me. Things are not right in my world, and I am longing for your embrace today. Please send me your love so that I know everything will be okay. I want you in my life. Now, you don't need to be anybody's therapist, but people are vulnerable, and people have different things that they bring to a relationship. And somebody who maybe never has really believed that somebody could love them unconditionally has a really hard time accepting that when you say, I really love you and I really want to be with you, that it's true. And they somehow put it in a category of for now, okay, until it changes. As opposed to other people who say, yeah, I could love you forever. And I mean it. So some people just don't believe that somebody can love somebody else unconditionally. It's either they feel like they've never been loved unconditionally. It could be childhood wounds. It could be abandonment issues from past relationships. So all you can do with that type of individual is love them and tell them you do love them. And until they believe it, My ex is still in the picture. I can't build with you right now. So is there thoughts of an ex? I don't know if the ex is still in the picture as much as I still have wounds from my ex. And that could be really what's going on. I just haven't gotten over what happened in my last relationship. So they might not be ready. And that's why they have been fighting these feelings. They could just subconsciously know that they need more time to heal. You have the key to my heart, so they're starting to open up. You can see that. I'm curious to know more about you. I will say there's a shift in energy. I think that the shift is in the positive. The shift is they're trying to fight the urge to run or to push. They're trying to be in something and stay in something and see where it goes. So I think it's a challenge. It is a challenge, but if you really care about this person and you really see something in them that you don't see in anybody else, then they could be worth a challenge. Your wish is my command. So they do want to do right by you is how that just came into me. They do want to treat you right. Their intention is not to push you away. It's almost as if they don't know why. They don't know why they do it to themselves. And they would love to know why. They would love to know and have it end. They would like to know this pattern. They would like to know, how do I end this pattern? And the only way to end this pattern is for them to feel really, really secure in a relationship and to really believe in unconditional love. So that's something that you would have to just keep telling them over and over again, that I just love being with you. And I mean it. I have the Star. I have an 8 of Cups. I have a Queen of Wands. And I have a 2 of Cups. So very much a feeling of this is everything I had hoped for. This is everything I have wished for. And you're it. And this again, this sense of, why do I always walk away? Do I walk away thinking that something is better? Do I walk away because it's not fulfilling to me? Or I think the grass is greener on the other side? So your person has to answer those questions. They have to determine what it is that they really, really want. And in the meantime, I know you really want to be with this person because there's passion, there's a connection. You can see that you guys could be really, really good together, but you are holding your breath until they commit or they say, I only want to be with you. You always have this feeling of they're going to walk away. So this person's going to take some time to really build up that trust and that sense of security. Time will tell, Spirit just said, but I guess you're strong enough. I'm going to say it that way. I think you're strong enough to be there for them. I have a King of Wands, Queen of Wands. We can't deny these feelings. I don't want to fight these feelings is definitely coming in. There's something very special about this person. I do feel like you think they're worth the time, the effort, the patience. Spirit just said you're very patient. You do think that there's something like you're getting to the real person. Maybe they're showing you a side of themselves that they've never shown to anybody else. And that's the side that you really, really love. And that's the side that's really special. I have a Queen of Pentacles. You're secure enough that you know that you can, it's almost like you can be the rock. It's like you can be the rock in this connection. You can be their anchor in this connection. And I have a Sun. So I feel like there's the here's my Two of Wands and my Sun at the bottom of my deck. So it is a sense of if I let down my guard, right? And you can see the two of Swords is just covering my heart, right? So if I let down my heart and look in this card, you can see the reflection. Like I take a good look at myself and I'm really not afraid to be in something and start something with you, then this could be a beautiful, enlightening, magical time. So this person, I feel like has pushed you away. I feel like it's been a push and now it's coming back again. It's whether it was a no contact or whether it was just we kept in contact, but you could feel them pushing you away. You could feel like it wasn't consistent. You could feel like they really weren't all in. And now I feel like it's coming back around again, where they're giving you more energy. They're giving you more time. They are trying to not fight these feelings and they're trying to be in. So let's see what the loving messages are. This is a hard one, Taurus. This person's a challenge, but I don't know. Sometimes love is worth the effort, right? It's sometimes worth fighting for. It's really what's going on here. I've been dreaming about having a future with you. So they're thinking about a future as well. Sometimes I imagine how my life with you would feel. I want to know what it would be like to have you in my life all the time or to take things to the next level. Beautiful. I lack courage to come back to you. I don't know why I sabotage myself. I don't know why I'm pushing a good thing away. I'm kicking myself. So that is the struggle. The struggle is they have a tendency to not see the gifts that are right in front of them. You are so beautiful inside and out. So they do love everything about you. So it doesn't have anything to do with you. It's not like they want you or don't want you. Like I think they are just trying to figure out their own feelings and what it is they need to do. Spirit said they have some healing to do. And as they're healing and they're trying to not fight these feelings and trying to be in this connection harder and giving it an effort, I feel like it's going to get a little stronger. It's going to be each day, each week, each month, we'll get a little closer. So it's going to take a little bit of time. This is not somebody who falls in love very, very fast. This is somebody who it's like one piece of them at a time they give you. So we have to be very patient with this particular energy. That's it. That's okay. You're strong. You are strong, they said, and you can handle it. Otherwise, Spirit wouldn't have put this person in your life. So let's put this out to the universe and ask Spirit to help your person to find some clarity and to enjoy this journey and not to fear this journey. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and your comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.